Hi everyone. Today we are gonna show you best games for low-end PC. To more top 5 and top 10 games, be sure to subscribe to our channel. From the lives of soldiers to the deaths of planets, you are the supreme galactic commander. It is a time of galactic civil war. Take up the reins of the rebellion or assume control for the Empire. Whichever you choose, it will be up to you to steer your side to ultimate victory. Command everything from individual troops to starships and even the mighty Death Star as you execute campaigns on the ground, in space and across the galaxy. Forget tedious resource gathering, just jump straight into the heart of the action. You can even change Star Wars history. Every decision affects your next battle, and every battle helps shape the fate of the galaxy. It was number 10, Star Wars, Empire at War. What if someone knew your mind better than you did? The Swapper is an award-winning, narrative-driven puzzle game set in the furthest reaches of space. The Swapper takes place in an isolated and atmospheric sci-fi world. Players wield an experimental device which allows them to create clones of themselves, swapping their entire consciousness into new bodies to overcome the challenges of the environment. It was number 9, The Swapper. Demonicon is a thrilling action RPG set in the extraordinarily popular universe of the Dark Eye, a richly crafted fantasy world beloved by fantasy gamers throughout the world. Demonicon tells the tragic story of a brother and sister who become pawns of sinister forces in a world of cruelty and depravity. In this bleak yet magical world, their affection is both a blessing and a curse. Both are constantly threatened by mortal danger and demonic temptation, and must find a way through their tortured lives by facing serious moral decisions. Their common destiny will determine that of the entire continent, and will be decided by the choices they make. It was number 8, The Dark Eye, Demonicon. Man of War, Red Tide is a sequel to the critically acclaimed RTS Man of War. Red Tide introduces a new story-driven campaign based on the writings of Soviet scribe Alexander Zorich. It also includes dozens of new or upgraded units and weapons. Man of War, Red Tide is a stunning mixture of RTS and a third-person action that introduces a new fighting force known for its brutal efficiency during the height of World War II. Played out across more than 20 missions, Man of War, Red Tide allows to take command of the feared Black Coats, the nickname given to Soviet Marines, an elite combat group specializing in engagements near the shoreline. It was number 7, Man of War, Red Tide. The world is sinking into a sea of chaos, and in 13 days, nothing will remain. Though the planet is doomed, there is still hope for those who call it home. After centuries in crystal stasis, a hero has awoken, a legendary warrior on a God-given mission to save the souls of mankind. Her name, Lightning. Blessed with incredible strength and an arsenal of new weapons, she has everything she needs for the coming battle. Everything except time. And now she must make an impossible choice. It was number 6, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy XIII. Age of Wonders 3 is the long-anticipated sequel to the award-winning strategy series. Delivering a unique mix of empire building, role-playing and warfare, Age of Wonders 3 offers the ultimate in turn-based fantasy strategy for veterans of the series and new players alike. Create an empire in your own image. Rule as one of 6 RPG-style leader classes: Sorcerer, Theocrat, Rogue, Warlord, Archdruid, or the tech-focused Dreadnought. Research powerful skills unique to your class to develop your empire and arsenal. It was number 5, Age of Wonders 3. The gripping expansion pack for Doom 3 takes you even further into the Doom universe. 2 years following the unexplained disaster on Mars, the UAC returns to the abandoned facility to investigate a mysterious beacon buried deep in the ruins of the ancient civilization. Battle 6 new demons including the Hunters fight in all new 8-player capture the flag arenas, wield new weapons including the double-barreled shotgun, possess demonic powers to use against the enemy. It was number 4 Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil. The desperate leadership of a doomed Soviet Union travels back in time to change history and restore the glory of Mother Russia. The time travel mission goes awry, creating an alternate timeline where technology has followed an entirely different evolution. A new superpower has been thrust onto the world stage, and World War III is raging. The Empire of the Rising Sun has risen in the east, making World War III a three-way struggle between the Soviets, the Allies, and the Empire, with armies fielding wacky and wonderful weapons and technologies like Tesla coils, heavily armed war blimps, teleportation, armored bears, intelligent dolphins, floating island fortresses, and transforming tanks. It was number 3 Command & Conquer, Red Alert 3. Put on your wide-brimmed hat, grab your weapons and embark on an incredible adventure in the gothic noir world of Borgovia, where mad science threatens the fragile peace between monster and mortal. Be Van Helsing, monster hunter extraordinaire, and save the day with your charming and beautiful companion, Lady Katarina. Explore the savage wilderness in the mountains and the soot-stained brick districts of a grim metropolis twisted by weird science, and don't forget, you might never know who the real monsters are. It was number 2 The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. You are Sergeant James Heller, husband to a deceased wife and child and a soldier left simply to die. As the game's all-new infected protagonist, players will experience Sergeant James Heller cutting a bloody swath through the wastelands of post-viral New York Zero. Equipped with unparalleled new shape-shifting powers, players will gradually build a vast genetic arsenal of deadly new biological weapons and abilities as they hunt, kill and consume their way toward the ultimate goal, to kill Alex Mercer. Thanks for watching us. To more top 5 and top 10 games, be sure to subscribe to our channel. It was number 1 Prototype 2.